this is the one you're pretty good at, is the disposition side and actually selling these deals. How are you doing that?
Oh gosh, I think it's such an easy thing to do. So you have to be really persistent. Even if you've got a good deal, people have to know about it. Some people are like, well, if it's a good deal, it sells itself. Well, if you never tell anyone, nobody knows.
Yeah.
So I don't just stick with a buyer's list. Some people just stick to their buyer's list. But what I do almost immediately is I'll post something on Facebook because I'm all about growing my buyer's list. Even if I know somebody's going to buy it, if I call them, I'll just go ahead and do that just to build it. I'll do a few vague ads also on Facebook, like who 208, who buys rentals in this area, so I can start building a buyer's list also that may be interested in this property. And then I do a Craigslist ad, and that is done in the morning, in the at lunch, and then in the evening, and then right before going to bed. And I usually have a VA that does that kind of stuff, or I'll have somebody I'm training do that kind of stuff. And then there's usually so many buyers after just doing that. And then I also go to Facebook groups that I can do sales posts in, and I pick at least 10 groups to send it over to. And only 10 at a time, or you will go to Facebook jail. Yep. But I'll do that, and I usually go for the yard sales, and it just depends. So the way I look at it, before I do all that, but I'll do it in targeted groups. So it depends on what the deal is. So if it's like a mobile home, or if it's land and not a regular house, you don't just send any kind of deal to everybody. I don't think being a good dispositions person, you do that. You actually divide it. Hey, this deal I think is great for you. You need to check it out. I just emailed it over to you. And then text your buyers. Buyers are busy. And I also buy, so I understand. Sometimes somebody will send me a great deal, but I'm out of rehab and I don't have time to look at it right then and there. And I like to follow up. So you want to make sure that they would be interested in that. And you also have to think like the buyer. Is it something you can get excited about? If you can get excited about that in one way or another, you can sell it. If you have no emotion behind it, people feel it. So like whenever you're like, oh my gosh, you got to check this out. And somebody's like, yeah, it's not in the right zip code, but you should see the net profit you can make on this. And look how easy it is. Just check it out. Let me know what you think. And if you really know your buyers and know they're really after the net income or the net profit, then you may be able to sell them a deal they normally wouldn't be able to sell. As long as you know your buyers and you think like a buyer when you're getting the deal, it's easy to sell it. And you think about, where would my buyers be? Some may be like at the gas station. Some may be at networking events. But I usually talk loudly on my phone to somebody when I'm talking about the deal. If I'm in a gas station or if I'm in a restaurant, I know that may be obnoxious, but I usually have people come up to me and say, hey, I may be interested in that. Can I give you my phone number? I'm like, sure. And then I also go to foreclosure auctions and make flyers of the properties that we have under contract. And we'll hand out flyers to all those people because there's buyers. I mean, they're right there. Why not take advantage of that? And anything like that, I'll go to. So it's just getting your name out and really marketing really well. And then when you have the property and you've got your buyers list built up finally, it's knowing which ones would be interested in that property and letting them know about it right away. And then follow up.
Okay. So Mitzi
I gave a lot of stuff.
Mitzi just said go to foreclosure auctions. I'm going to give you a quick story really quick. When I started out when I was 17, I went to as many auctions as possible. And every time I went there, they're usually on Saturday mornings and like 4 peers. I would run out there. I'd get like 15 cash buyers and like 4 realtors with cash buyers. Did that for like every single week. Like you kind of brushed over it, but that is like huge. That is one of the easiest ways to do it. And you get to meet these people in person. It's absolutely killer.
Oh yeah.
The one question go ahead.
I also scour Facebook groups for other people that are selling deals and take the buyer's information from underneath there too and reach out to them.
Thank you so much for watching this video today. Consider liking this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm so my videos can get shown to more people so I can help my mission on this channel to help you make over $100,000 in real estate wholesaling absolutely for free. If you're getting any value out of this whole channel or from the clip today, please consider subscribing to the channel. It means so much to me. Have a blessed day.